Ana Navarro is a political hack dressed up as a commentator at CNN, but they like people like this. Big mouth, creepy people. And she's a big mouth, creepy person. She's dressed up as a Republican, I believe. She hates Trump. So, she'll get a paycheck for quite a while. Our buddy Ben Ferguson was on there, too. Check this out. Cut one, go.
People that criticize the president, they constantly say, well, he's unpresidential, or he's unhinged, or he is outside the realm. The same people that are saying that are the ones that are tweeting things like, I think the president has dementia, or I think it's time to unseat the president, or I think it's time to impeach him. If you don't like the president, it doesn't mean that you have to go to personal attacks or to somehow say that his mind is not sane. That's a very, very, very bitter thing to say.
Go ahead, Ann. Okay, now let me say this. I did not say he had dementia.
You implied
I said no.
You did.
Go read my tweet. It's right there.
Really?
I'm not making it up. What I said was that it was the only defensible excuse. Ben, hold on. This is not about you and me. I'm not going to go after you because you're an apologist for every ridiculous thing this man said.
You just did.
This is about the president of the United States. Let me finish, Ben. I let you speak. What I said was that the only defensible excuse, the only defensible explanation is if he is not mentally well. Because if he is, then he is just such an incredible, self-centered, narcissistic...
That's pretty funny. Look who's talking. Big mouth. And who the hell is this woman? I don't even know who she is. All I know is day in and day out. Yak, 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 yak. A nobody. Ana Navarro, Republican. Really? I don't think so. Go ahead.
Fit jerk, that it makes it that much worse.
Maybe you're an unfit jerk. Maybe you're self-centered. Maybe you're a narcissist. Who the hell are you? You're creepy. Isn't that Hillary Clinton's new word? You're creepy. You make my skin crawl. Ooh. Hey, look, that's what Hillary says. Then there's Don Lemon. Don Lemon is a circus act, all by himself. Let's listen to what this schmo has to say. Cut two, go.
But he has given oxygen to racists.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't really said anything, denounced the alt-right. He talked about the KKK and whatever. He hasn't really...
the K, the Klan, stop. The white... But he hasn't, the alt-right. Don Lemon hasn't condemned Black Lives Matter. He hasn't condemned Antifa. In fact, he makes excuses for them. Is this guy a journalist? What is this guy? What is this guy? Go ahead.
Clearly trying to ignite a civil war in this country.
Oh, Trump's clearly trying... This guy needs to take a break. And he needs some attention. Medical attention. Trump wants to ignite a civil war in this country. This guy is a host on CNN, the Constipated News Network, where they all look like they're constipated. Go ahead.
It's not tamped down race. And I'm just going to say, if he was on my team in this newsroom and said those things, he would be escorted out of the building by security.
Yes. No, he wouldn't.
And I have to...
No, he wouldn't. You said dumber things. Stetler has said dumber things. I just heard this idiot Navarro. In fact, CNN is an insane asylum filled with stupid people and creepy people. Go ahead.
Colleague Ana Navarro says something, and I want
Oh, that's hilarious. He's quoting his colleague Ana Navarro. Ana Navarro is a political commentator. Now she's a colleague. Don Lemon is a host. Well, let's hear him quote his colleague. Go ahead.
Onto this, because I asked Bakari about the 25th Amendment.
The 25th Amendment. We've talked about that. Where the president is so mentally ill, insane in fact, that the vice president and the cabinet have to get together and in a majority vote him out. I think they should do that at CNN. I think the 25th Amendment should, not officially, they should take the lead from the Constitution and apply the 25th Amendment to the hosts and the commentators at CNN. Now, I know it's a stacked deck over there. Morons aren't going to vote to remove morons, but they ought to give it a try. Ana Navarro, moron, should be voted off the stage. Don Lemon, moron, should be voted off the stage. Brian Stetler, moron, should be voted off the stage. We can wish there's a 25th Amendment that applies to CNN, can't we? Go ahead.
The only possible, and this is on Twitter, the only possible defensible...
They're quoting Twitter. Well, that's good. So, in other words, when Donald Trump tweets, hey, he's mentally ill. Meanwhile, they're quoting Twitter. Go ahead.
For Trump's disgusting, unpresidential, narcissistic behavior would be early onset dementia.
I'm going to tell you something. There are many, many, many people in this country who suffer from mental illness, who battle mental illness. And I am sick and tired of these leftists acting like this is a big joke, just taking free shot after free shot after free shot. There are also people in this country who've truly suffered from racism and bigotry. And to throw those words around as applies to Trump or Republicans they don't like or conservatives they don't like, I am sick and tired of that. Particularly since the Democrat Party is the party of racism and bigotry. For the vast majority of its history, the Klan was the paramilitary arm of the Democrat Party, and now Antifa is the paramilitary arm of the Democrat Party. Go ahead.
She's not the only one who's been saying something.
Shut up, you idiot. She may not be the only one, but she's creepy. Creepy, I said. Cut 3, go.
What we have witnessed was a total eclipse to the facts. Someone who came out on stage and lied directly to the American people.
Lied about what, you schmo? About the media? Media suck. Media suck. He's exposing the media, and I say it's time in this country that we had a national discussion. Not about race. We never stop talking about race. No. We need a national discussion about the behavior and the lies, the partisanship of the media. National discussion. I'll be back.